Well, I'm live. This is Country Boy News. Um, um, I think I'm live. I wouldn't swear on anything, but anyway. There we go. I got her. I'm gonna wait just a little bit before I get in here. Get some of you guys in here. Um, Mrs. Country Boy, fixing to give her a call here in just a minute. Let me. I'm waiting for Swamp Fox News. He's coming in here too. Um, just give it a minute. She's at the hospital. I'm at home. Um, Everybody, give me a one. If everything sounds okay, I just want to make sure everything's good for this. Um, or at least one person give me a one. Oh, thank you, 69. Guys, like I said, Kim Johnson, thanks for being here. Swamp Fox News, buddy. let me dial a number here. All right, let me see here. Let me find it. Mrs. Country Boy News has some news for us.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Country Boy News.
Hello.
Hang on a second. Hey guys, can you guys hear? Okay, can you hear her? Okay. Say something, Mrs. Country Boy. Say hi to.
We have. Hello.
Hang on. Hey, just talk to me. Let me make sure they can hear you.
Hello. I have news to report.
Uh-oh, here we go. What's going on up there at the flea market?
We have baby boy.
You guys hear that? Somebody give me a one. You don't just tell them again.
We have a brand new bouncing baby boy.
You guys heard that, didn't you? Let's see. Swamp says, my brother, I don't know what's going on, but I see everybody chatting, but I'm getting a blank screen. Just know that I love you, and I don't know why he's getting a blank screen. Is everybody else getting a blank screen? Somebody give me a one if you have a picture of Mrs. Country Boy and Country Boy News, the picture up, and it's got the car wreck and stuff on there. Give me a one if you guys can see that. Okay, you see? Okay. Swamp Fox, I don't know what's wrong. They're seeing what that I've got posted up here. But anyway, thanks, guys. Like I said, all the prayers and everything, you guys can see what we went through. Just with the daughter and the grandbaby and stuff, the car wreck. Mrs. Country Boy knew she's worried herself to death over all this. And I tell you what, I think she's about halfway crying on the phone right now. But we really want to thank you guys for all the prayers. She is crying. She's very emotional because, like I said, this today could have been a whole different story. But we won't talk about that right now. 69, thanks for all the love and all the hearts that you're putting out. Marina Vet, Mom, thanks a lot. Anyway, what have you got to say to him there, Mrs. Country Boy? It's all yours.
Well, it's been a really, really long day, but she did come through labor and delivery just fine. All I know is he was born at 8:30. I don't know any of the particulars yet as far as size and that kind of thing. And right now, she and baby are bonding and breastfeeding.
Well, I tell you what you guys do. You guys think about this. I want you guys tomorrow night when we go live to give you particulars on the weight and the size of the baby. When we come on here, we're gonna ask you guys to take a guess on the weight, and we're gonna let you take a guess on the length, and then I tell you what, whoever gets the closest, we're gonna send a couple cigars down to you, saying it's a boy from Country Boy News. We'll do something. Um, yeah, it's a wonderful gift. You know, I don't care what anybody says. This is what I believe, and I think Swamp believes the same thing. That life begins in the womb. I don't believe in abortion. That's me. I believe, you know, they say that that's not alive at a certain weeks old, but how can it not grow inside the woman if it's not alive? That's what I have to say. Um, I'm sorry, that's how I feel. Me and Mrs. Country Boy News, prayers has been sent out by all you guys over the accident and everything that's went on, and we really appreciate it. Jeff is here, Mrs. Country Boy. He's here. Hey, Country Boy News, tell him. I don't think he heard it. Tell Jeff what you just told everybody.
We have a brand new bouncing baby boy.
Heard that? Jeff is here. Come on, buddy. You guys just show Mrs. Country Boy News some love. Like I said, she has stressed out on this so much, and Lord have mercy. We appreciate, and I'll tell you, we really appreciate the prayers that you guys have had for us. And you know, I know I'm not going to catch everybody here and call your name, but I'm trying to glance through all the names, and I recognize a whole lot of them. We're just so thankful for all you guys. Country Gal 25 is in here. Country Gal 25. We've got a bouncing baby boy, grandbaby. It was born tonight. The baby.
8:30.
The baby is here. Nobody has to phone ET. That's what Mrs. Country Boy News is about. She's phoning everybody right now. She's we don't need ET tonight. She's got me. She's not killed me yet, and I think that's a good thing. So she lets me hang around. So I must not be too bad of a guy. But anyway, oh damn, there I go saying that word again. I apologize for all the little pygmies out in New Guinea. But that's funny. I can't help it. That's one word I say all the time, and I can't help it. But anyway, I'll just, guys, I tell you what, to the night of glory, I'm gonna let Mrs. Country Boy News get off the phone here and let her get straight in, because I know she's got a little drive back from the hospital back home, and I know, we've got our she's got our 8-year-old. And I know he's probably getting tired and probably aggravating Mom by now, but I'm going to let her go. But I'm going to continue this live stream and try to chat with you guys some. I hope you guys hang around. So anyway, give me just a minute. You guys chat among yourselves. I'm going to talk to Mrs. Country Boy News for a minute, and I'll be right with you. Hey, baby. How long are you gonna stay up? Okay. Well, you just on your way home now after I get on my live stream. uh, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the bed because 3 o'clock's gonna come early. But anyway, you wake me up when you get home, okay? All right, I love you, sweetheart. You're my princess, and you always will be. Okay, all right, baby. You just go give that baby hugs and kisses, okay, for Papa too. I love you, Grandma. All right. You be careful coming home. All right. All right. Bye. This is. Hey guys, I'm back now. News now, East Carolina. How you doing, DJ Abs? Abs. What's up, Jeff? Okay, you talking to him? Okay. I'm back now. We've got a brand new grandbaby. And I didn't want to give the size and other particulars, but we're going to do that tomorrow night. And I want everybody to guess tomorrow night the size, the weight and the length and stuff of the baby. And maybe I'll have some pictures in. I will get pictures of the baby and share them with you guys one night. We'll go live. This is going to be, we're going to take it easy. This is Brittany's first baby. And so we want to give some bonding time for them. But there, let me just share what's went on from about, was it 3 or 4 weeks ago? What happened? She was pregnant, and I'm gonna share on the screen just what happened. And you guys make your own determinations. But if you tell me there isn't a God, I almost would have to call you a liar. Now this is what is on. Um, uh, it's on my channel. It's on Mrs. Country Boy News' channel, and you guys watch this, and you make your determination that there is such a thing as called Jesus. He has watched over us greatly. Daughter, 18-year-old, she's pregnant. She had her and a boyfriend had a bad accident. She's at the hospital now. They're going to transfer her to Miami Valley down in Dayton, Ohio. But this is the car. She was a passenger. Her boyfriend was driving, which we're a little mad at him about. But this is the car right here. As you can see, she was a passenger of this car. And you can see what it is right there. I mean, it's a wonder that she wasn't hurt no more than she was. But I'm asking you guys for prayers.
You want to keep me posted, or do I need to break
you can see inside, I mean, it's mashed down.
Yeah, I'll gladly bring her boss to her.
We need y'all's prayers. They was transferring because she is pregnant. And, it could have turned out a whole lot worse today. But this is Country Boy News and Mrs. Country Boy News. Our daughter's name is Brittany. And we want to ask for y'all's prayers. It could have turned out a whole lot worse today, but God bless, be free, and just send out prayers all over if you guys don't care. There's a lot of you guys that care about Country Boy News and stuff, and I appreciate that. Now I need your prayers for our daughter. I don't think she had anything broken, but she was pretty much banged up pretty bad, and with a baby on the way, or pregnant, they're concerned about that. She is having contraction stuff, so they are transferring her to a unit. So this Country Boy News, we'll give you an update when we have it. God bless, be free. We love you guys. Thanks. Hey guys, Somebody's saying, DJ Az, you you didn't see that accident in New Jersey. This is in Ohio. Uh, uh, I don't know what to say about that. I don't think that made news in New Jersey, but okay. It did make the local paper. Phew, can't even talk. In Greenville, Ohio, at the local paper, we got the copy of that, but it didn't say none of the particulars of, what that he was on. They just said that he was citing. Uh, Her boyfriend was cited for failure to control. Uh, so I don't know um, what all happened, or what he's going to do about that. If I was him, I would just pay the ticket and be done, because he doesn't have a leg to stand on. He admitted that he was on the phone with his mom and then was messing with the phone when the accident happened. So, but when you have kids, you worry about them, and this has really woke Brittany up. She even fussed at her mom talking to me on the phone last week when they was on her way to her doctor's appointment. But that was a video that I shot. It we went after we went to the hospital, and then we had to worry about what was going on with it. Then she couldn't find her nobody could find her glasses, and because she had them with her at the accident. So after that, and things were calmed down, we went out to the crash scene and looked and make sure they wasn't on the ground, because you seen how obliterated the car was. Then we went to the car, and that's where we found her glasses. They, believe it or not, she was in the passenger seat, but her glasses was up on the dash. It throwed them off of her face, up on the dash, upside down, up at the bottom of the windshield and dash on the driver's side, in the where the windshield post for the driver's door was. They was mashed down in there. They got a couple scratches on them, but at least she could still wear them until we get her a new pair of glasses. Guys, boy, I tell you, I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the prayers and stuff. Swamp, are you still in here? I don't know. He was trying to get his stuff from uh, I think we're both tired now. I think that's the biggest problem for us. I don't think that this is from Jeff is here.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
I'm going to feature Jeff is here audits. I love that guy. Jeff, if you're still here, I'm doing this for you.
Benson Police Department. Here we go.
Y'all have to give Jeff his hair some love. He it's hotter than the Dickens down there, and he's still out doing audits. So I'm gonna send him an ice cube and a bottle of cold water next time he goes out audits, just to help him out. I love you, Jeff. I really appreciate your audits. You really work hard for those.
Benson Police Department. There we go. It's pretty cool. It's not that cool in here, is it? In memory of, I guess he got, from 04. Killed in line of duty. There's another one, Chief. 02. Some old pictures right here.
Hey Jeff, I set my laptop up last night. Jeff is here. I set mine up last night and ran through your videos with my laptop. I turned the volume down and stuff and let it ran all night, running your stuff for you.
If you got any drugs and stuff that you don't take anymore, so they don't get out on the street.
I love you too, Jeff. I appreciate you, brother.
Come and drop them off right here.
Good night,
You know what I mean? I don't know how
Spirit
often
buddy.
people do that.
Yeah, I gotta get up 3 a.m. in the morning, but I'm just so excited over that Grandbaby. I want to feature, different ones on here.
I've been in one other one just smaller than this, and that was crazy. Me and News Now East Carolina went in it and done a video. I couldn't hardly turn around in it. It was so small. I'm not joking.
I'm
How
Tennessee
you
boy.
doing today?
I know where to get good moonshine when I want it. I'm going
Yeah,
this
ma'am, I'm just out doing
fall
a
and
video.
bring
That's
some
all.
up.
Just trying to show my son around a little
But
bit.
y'all didn't hear that from me.
I appreciate it. I want you to have a great day, all right? All right. Very respectful. Very cordial. I like that. I'm going to go back here and see if there's anything back here to see. I don't think there will be, but go back here anyway. The wind, there's a nice little breeze back here. I hope these shots are pretty steady and whatnot. The courthouse is upstairs. We went upstairs a while ago, so we seen all that. Here's the fire department down back here, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
There's a
I
hole in there.
wasn't
I guess they
catching.
took it
I'm
out
not
there
used
or it
to
fell
my
down.
screen. There,
Right there.
Spirit. My screen has got my writing on the picture, and I'm
there.
it just takes.
Damn, give 'em
Look,
a
I'm
big
old,
trouble,
all right.
guys. I don't know.
And some of his technology, I just wow.
Anyway, it's over there somewhere. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of this thing eventually.
Hey, Amish Drywall, you in here? I didn't see you, buddy.
This is
By the way,
a
guys,
smoking
Uh,
facility.
while Jeff's playing over on my laptop, a brand new
It's a
bouncing baby
emergency hours or emergency hours
boy,
after hours.
Grandbaby.
Sorry.
He was born tonight. He is here.
There's the authorized personnel.
Grandma
That's where the
Country Boy
police
News
officers go in at.
and Papa Country Boy News. We're going to love them, spoil them, sugar them up, and send them back to the parents and drive them crazy like they used to do us.
Trying to work.
I'm going to look at Brittany in about
Yes,
5
the big
years,
thing
say,
on
hey, you
this
like
now.
us now.
Definitely get used to it. I don't see no blue lines or none of that crap on there. All right. There you go, guys.
See that, don't you guys?
I think that's
I'm
gonna be it
celebrating with Crown Apple.
for Benson in Johnston County. I forgot to ask them about the half-staff flags, dang it. But they are definitely at half-staff. Some across the way. Wow, I don't know why this thing's blurry now. Okay, anyway, that's it, guys. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hit that bell notification so you can get notifications when I go live and whatnot, or when I upload a new video. Appreciate y'all, and keep them cameras rolling.
This one here is, I think, honor your oath, civil rights investigation. I like a lot of
With
these that
Independence
they
Day
do.
2019 approaching, Photography is Not a Crime conducted civil rights investigations outside of different city halls in Florida, holding signs with language critical of government. Photography is Not a Crime wanted to learn if Americans truly support freedom.
Exactly.
Do
Film the
Americans support
police
freedom of speech, even
or
if that speech
any
is
government
controversial
official.
or even offensive?
Most of them are,
At
I'm
Fort Worth
sorry,
City
or
Hall, I
most
held
of
my
them are
sign
liars.
language
They will
critical
tell
of the
you
government outside
anything
on
to
the
make
public
you
sidewalk
feel
for
like
about
you know
30
what
minutes.
you're hearing.
Then I hid my sign behind some bushes and went inside to submit a public records request.
How you doing? I'm good. How about? All right. So, as you can see here, there's a sign that says "Security Notice: No sunglasses, hats, or weapons allowed in the building." I believe that would be in violation of our lawful right to conceal carry if you have a concealed carry permit in the building. So I'm just going to make a public record request to find out about that. Yes, ma'am. Hi. I can probably say it better now. I'm not out of breath. Just came upstairs. I noticed a sign on the building as you're coming in that says "No weapons."
Right.
And I'd like to make
Good evening, no name, no name.
Policy, procedure, ordinance, or whatever it might be that authorizes you guys to prohibit weapons.
Okay. I will have to do some research into that. Is
Okay.
there a way I can get back in touch with you?
And does that? Let me ask this question too. Does that apply to people that have valid concealed carry permits to come in the building?
I can't answer that question. I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. I can give you my email.
Anybody just come in here, brand new
And that would be
grandbaby
part of my
was
question,
born a
too,
while
is,
ago.
if it prohibits people with valid concealed carry licenses to enter the building with their firearms. I'll let you write it because my handwriting
Oh,
is
okay.
terrible.
That's fine.
Email's T. My name is Jeff.
Okay. Let me do some research and I will get back in touch with you. So you
Okay.
want to know about the sign?
Prohibiting weapons, and if it applies to concealed carry, people with valid concealed carry licenses.
Somebody put, Jeff, if you're in here still, Jeff is here, put your link in here for everybody. Anybody else that wants to promote their channel, you guys go like and subscribe, or you guys just go like and rub them guys. Whoever that's,
After submitting the
please
public
do.
records request, I stopped by the
Show
public
some
notice
love to
bulletin
everybody.
board to read the public notices.
Anybody wants your link shown, put it in our chat here. That way other ones can see it too.
Conducting an investigation. So during the course of an investigation, you're obligated to provide me your name.
Since you're conducting an investigation into my lawful, constitutionally protected activity,
I have
Excuse
no,
me?
I have no
Excuse me?
idea
I'm not
why
finished.
I'm here.
I'm putting you on notice that I'm engaged in lawful, constitutionally protected activity, safeguarded by the First Amendment, and you've been put on notice.
Okay.
No ID for you.
No ID for me.
That's right. So am I being detained?
Well, what are you doing here?
I wasn't. Well, it's really none of your business. Personally.
Then why am I here?
You tell me.
Well, apparently you were doing something to cause riots here.
Was I? What was I doing?
That's why I'm asking you. I'm giving you an opportunity to dispel this.
I'm not going to answer any questions. What are they saying that I'm doing? I went upstairs to make a public records request. I stood outside with a sign that says "Fuck City Hall," and now I'm looking at public notices. So
Okay, so you have no information.
I'm not going to give you any information. I'm not suspected of a crime. I'm not obligated to provide you with that. All right. So, am I being detained?
Well, we can go that route if you'd like.
Okay. Well, I'd rather not be detained.
Okay, and I would rather not detain you, and I would rather you go on your way, and for me to go on my way, and we can just sell this whole thing and get it done and over with if you just provide me some information.
My name is Jeff.
Joe what?
Jeff.
Jeff.
That's all I'm saying. I'm with Connect News Services.
I'm sorry, you're with what?
Connect News Services. Connect News Services.
View Services?
News. PINAC. Connect News Services. And I'm engaged in constitutional protected activity. I'm just in City Hall looking at public notices, making public records requests.
Have you guys fell asleep on me in there?
And since you're conducting an investigation, I'm going to engage my rights.
I like this guy, Connect News Services. I love the way he does his. He just talks like he's talking to his mother.
Well, being a news service person, you should know that right now, I'm only questioning you to conduct an investigation, which you're responsible as a citizen of the United
Thanks,
States.
Ryan and
to selling
KC.
services
Thank
that
you,
way.
buddy.
The time that you invoke your rights is when you're under arrest and I'm interrogating you. So right now, I'm not arresting you and I'm not interrogating you.
Okay.
Okay, but right now that the city is asking that you leave.
Are they asking that of me? Why?
Yes. Because apparently your sign, which is providing vulgar messages, is, and they have that right.
So let me make sure I understand you correctly. The city's asking me to leave.
Yes.
Okay. And it's because of my sign.
Yes.
Expressing my First Amendment protected right to be critical of the government.
It doesn't give you the right to use profanity and offend people. So when a sign does that, then yes.
So that's the reason they're asking me to leave?
Yes.
Because of my sign. Okay. So if they're asking me to leave, I'd rather not. If I'm being ordered to leave, if I'm being trespassed, I'll leave.
Okay.
Thank you,
Then let's
Ryan.
go that way.
I mean, I'd rather not. I'd rather look at the...
I just showed the video that's on my channel.
Use the cooperative and all this other nonsense.
Of the pictures of the video of the car, what was left of it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, from that point, we could have been doing a whole different story tonight.
Against me.
I don't even know if I would even been here or not. I don't know if my heart could have survived losing that grandbaby and all that
What's
stuff.
your name? What's your name and badge number? And are you recording right now?
Yes, I am recording right now.
Okay. I'm going to make a public records request for that video, so make sure nothing happens to it. You've been put on notice about that too. Okay.
And you can go down to the police department and follow public records law
Okay.
to obtain a copy of that.
Understood. Okay.
Okay. So why don't we just go ahead and get out of here so these people can go about their business.
I'd rather not. If you're going to trespass me, I'll leave. But other than that, I have a right to be here. And I'm not going to leave.
I told you that they've asked you to leave. You're denying my request and my demand for you to leave.
So your demand, it went from a request to a demand.
Well, you said that you would prefer not to, okay?
Correct.
So it has gone to a demand. Okay, so you can leave now.
And I'm just asking, if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You're going to be arrested.
I'll be arrested. I'll leave under protest and duress. Thank you.
So you're going to leave.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
And he's good too. He knows when to pick his battles. Yes, it is. Life is precious.
Now, can I clarify? Am I being trespassed? Am I not allowed to come back? What's the scope of you asking me to leave? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. I'm now off the property on a city sidewalk. Is that right? I've left the property. Okay. What am I being trespassed? I'm just trying to figure out if I'm being trespassed.
I told you inside that you were being trespassed, that you were being asked to leave.
Okay, you never said I was being trespassed. So if I come back, is there any reason why I can come back and not be arrested?
Well, when you can come back and not offend people and cause problems, then you can come back.
And again, how did I offend people?
It was already explained in...
By holding the sign? Okay. Understood?
Ain't that some crap? Hey, Harry, I'll tell you what's up with Country Boy.
2019 approaching. Photography is not a crime.
Mr. and Mrs. Country Boy News are now proud grandma and grandpa of a new bouncing baby boy.
Specifically, do Americans support freedom of speech, even if that speech is controversial or even offensive? Hey, how are you? What did we do wrong, y'all? Huh?
We've got a brand new grandbaby that was born tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm going live, me and Mrs. Country Boy News. We're going to ask all you guys to respond by your thoughts of how much it weighed. Thank you, Ken Williams. We're going to ask you guys to type in what you think that baby weighed and how long he was, and we'll have particulars. And I'm going to do something for whoever. I mean, it won't be much now. Don't get me wrong. I ain't going to write you $1 million check. I ain't buying you a yacht. But anyway, I'll do something for the one that gets the closest to the weight and the length of that new baby. Mrs. Country Boy News, when she was telling everybody earlier, she was in tears. Because if you go to my channel and watch the video that I've done of the car wreck, you'll understand why she was in tears, because we could have been... It could have been a funeral, 2 funerals instead of a birth of our grandbaby.
So, did you get arrested? That close. Handcuffs out of her holster, yeah. So,
we're so proud of that grandbaby. That grandbaby went to a car wreck, and now he's here.
So, actually, and what I'm doing this for...
And he'll be so loved and
What I'm
spoiled.
doing this for is with Independence Day approaching, with 4th of July approaching.
We'll probably get kicked out of the country for what we spoil.
If Americans, the public,
And you can ask Mrs. Country Boy, ask her next time that we're on here. Ask her. I get carried away with spending money on the people I love, especially her and them kids. I spent almost $1,000 on her for her birthday last year,
Like I said, nothing personal against you guys or anything.
just in buying her presents, and she couldn't believe it.
You too.
I love Mrs. Country Boy News. She's my sweetheart. She's my princess. I love her so much. She's so good to me.
No beef in particular. Just exercising my right to be critical of the government. My name's Jeff.
Yes, Billy Martin.
Nice to meet you.
That's 100% you're right, dude.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right.
Just curious what the beef was.
Like I told the city manager, he already came out and talked to me. I don't have any particular beef or any problem. I'm doing an investigation with Independence Day coming up. I'm doing an investigation to see whether citizens actually respect right to free speech or actual civil rights or freedoms, and whether their government actually respects it or not. So.
Okay. That makes sense. That's all. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Stay safe. What's your name?
Billy Martin.
Billy Martin. That's right. You said that already. Thank you.
Secret Service Uniform Division Headquarters. This one, I had it ready to play next. This is interesting, guys.
This video with you before we get started. In many ways, this has been the incident that concerned me the most in the course of my journalism so far. I assume you will be able to realize the reasons for my concern from the video I have of the encounter. I know many people will wonder why it took me so long to publish. This was because when I filmed it, I was still operating with only my old DSLR camera. This camera had a recording time limit, and when it was in a tense situation, I would often fail to start recording again. Though I have important video of the battery of my camera in the run-up to my detention, it cut out before the detention itself. Because of this, I was hoping to get security camera footage from a FOIA request, and we will discuss the outcome of that request at the end of the video. Since this incident, thanks to YouTube ad revenue and my financial contributors, I've upgraded my gear and now I have a camera with built-in stabilizer, shoulder mount, and body camera. If you have the means and would like to contribute to my journalism for new equipment and travel expenses, there is a link in the description. Hey guys, so today I'm in downtown Washington, D.C. Now a couple years ago, I noticed this rather suspect-looking building.
Hey guys, there is my email address.
With all these bullards everywhere.
If you guys can find, if you guys see a video that might,
and they always have this hangar door open.
That would be good to premiere on my channel. Send me the link, the name and link of the video, or the name of the video, or whatever, and I will feature it one night. Thank you, Jeff is here. I appreciate it. Tomorrow night when I go live, man, Mrs. Country Boy, she's gonna be here. Guys, we're going, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. For whoever guesses the weight and guesses the length of the new Grandbaby. Mrs. Country Boy News was so, she was crying when she was trying to tell everybody about the baby.
It says don't photograph that. Pretty odd request.
I don't know what I'm going to do for whoever can get the closest to the weight and the length of the baby. But we're so proud. We are. After seeing the car wreck, you know, like I said before, it could have been a whole lot different. But if you guys see a video that I can premiere on here, show on here to show cause why we do what we do, send it to my email. I'll put it in there. It is rce1707 at icloud.com. I'm trying to get better at my email address, and I will get better. This new equipment, I'm going to get it set up in a place where it'll be a lot easier. So you guys just please bear with me.
Why are you guys acting like this? I'm on the public sidewalk.
Correct. And you can take pictures as long as you want, but you can't take a picture inside. You can take a picture of this building.
Well, I'm not inside.
No, you can't point your camera inside this property.
Are you suggesting that there's a law preventing me from doing that?
I'm letting you know that you cannot take a picture inside here. You can take a picture.
Are you saying it's illegal to?
I'm letting you know. I just explained it to you.
No,
now,
but you're saying...
You take it however you want. I just explained it to you. And I'm not going to keep
what's your name?
it to you. That doesn't matter. I just explained it to you. And don't point your camera inside.
Well, it does kind of matter your name if you're telling me I can't do something that appears to be completely lawful to me.
Okay. Well, you take it however you want. I just explained it to you.
Alright, well, I'm definitely not doing anything that some random person who hasn't identified himself to me does.
You have a nice day.
I don't know who Carlos is, but, buddy, take care. With what, the eye surgery or whatever that you got here.
Don't touch my camera, sir. You just touched my camera.
Don't point your
We'll be praying for you, for your eye surgery stuff.
I didn't grab anything.
You absolutely did, sir. It's on video.
Don't
Please remove yourself from my space. I'm not comfortable with people grabbing at my camera.
Move yourself away from this building then.
Alright, do you want to let this gentleman know that there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing right now?
I don't know what you've been doing yet.
Well, these guys just come out and tell... I'm filming on the public sidewalk. I was literally just walking by, videotaping all the buildings, and these gentlemen come out and tell me that there's some reason I can't be doing what I'm doing, which is out...
Whatever you want, you just can't film inside this building. That's what I just...
Alright, well, I'm on public property, and there are no laws about which way you can point your camera on public property.
You can't film inside.
I'm not inside.
I'm not going to explain it to him again.
Alright, well, if I'm doing something illegal, you can arrest me. You can cite the code. I know I can, but I choose not to now that you guys are acting like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that like, you're telling me that you grabbed my camera and you're telling me that I can't do it.
Turn alert.
I reposition your camera.
Alright, so now you're admitting
I'm pro police officer,
that you were
but I am so freaking anti-bad cop.
What's it? That's what it appeared to be.
I
to
don't
me.
do well with bad cops.
All right.
Hey, Jeff. Can you try to call me sometime tomorrow, please, sir?
I'm not inside the building.
Want to talk to you about maybe a trip down there to do some auditing with you this fall. Just like to talk to you and get a little bit of particulars on a couple things. If that's okay with you, bud. I like bacon too.
What you doing, bro?
Sorry?
What you doing?
Standing on a public sidewalk, taking photos.
You just taking pictures of everybody?
Yeah, well, these guys, I was just walking down the street, but these guys came out and started telling me where I can point my camera. So I figured that now this is something worth pointing my camera at.
Don't get yourself in trouble, man.
I don't think I will. I can't hear you.
Apparently Jeff ain't in here no more.
I'm sorry?
Do you have some identification?
Why would I need that?
Because you're filming government property right now. So let me see.
Who are you?
Sergeant Holland. Let me see
Sergeant Holland of the Uniform Division Secret Service.
Let me see some ID.
Absolutely not, sir.
Then you need to proceed.
I need to proceed
away from this building.
All right, this is a public sidewalk.
Are you going to do that, or are we going to escalate this?
You can escalate whatever you want. I'm standing on a public sidewalk engaged in a perfectly lawful activity.
You cannot film inside the building.
I'm not inside the building.
You're filming inside the building.
So there's some law determining where I can and cannot point my camera while I'm on public land? Really, what law would that be?
Yes.
What law would that be?
That is our property. We do not want you filming it.
So if you're in public, you can film anybody's property that you want, as long as you don't walk on their property.
We don't want you filming that.
All right, you might not want that, but there's not actually a law preventing it, sir.
Yes, it is. Because
what
I'm
law?
telling you that you can.
All right, so you can trespass me.
So you're disobeying a lawful order.
Just because I was just walking down the street. And your guys come out and start grabbing at my camera and telling me which way I can point my camera.
So you're upset?
Well, I mean, it seems, yes, I'm upset that that guy grabbed my camera.
Okay, because he's trying to do his job.
Well, that's not even close to his job, I can guarantee you. You can ask your guys to stop harassing me on the public sidewalk.
Okay, are you going to proceed so that they're not bothering you? Or are you going to make this more of an issue?
Now that they've bothered me, it's kind of like a thing now. Like, they're telling me where I can and can't walk, and where I can and can't point my camera on public property.
Building, and we don't want you filming it.
All right. You not wanting me to do something is different than it being illegal. So can you please cite the statute that determines where I can and can't?
There's no statute. But if you're going to continue to do something that we don't want you to do, we're going to end up detaining you. So if you want to make this a...
All right, there's no statute, but you're going to detain me?
If you want to make this a lawful situation...
Am I being detained?
We can go there. I'm trying to give you
All right, if you want to detain me, go ahead. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to leave this spot.
Okay, all right.
So am I being detained?
Yeah, in effect, you will be.
No, am I right now or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm giving you the opportunity to leave. No.
Well, not that you're saying there's no statute, but you're going to detain me. Do you realize how ridiculous of a thing that is to say?
What it means is, put it this way. We're asking you not to do something. You're continually
right. The way you asked me not to do a lawful activity, and your friends asked me not to do a lawful activity, is the problem itself, right? So now it's kind of a point, right? Because I'm doing a lawful activity. You're telling me you're going to detain me for doing a lawful activity.
Here. You want to film
That's
that
not
way?
a lawful order, sir.
You can do that. I'm asking
Sir,
you
I
not
can
to.
film whatever way I want in public property. No, you weren't asking me. Your guys were ordering me to, and you're saying you're going to detain me for doing a lawful activity.
Because what I'm going to do is find out who you are. It's called an investigative stop.
You can go ahead and find out who I am, but...
Let me see some identification.
Well, I don't actually... So we're posted unlawful detention. Sergeant Holland unlawfully detained me. What's your name, sir?
No. I didn't unlawfully detain you.
Oh, you absolutely did.
For my safety.
I'm done talking to you.
For my safety.
Sergeant, can I have a second?
All right, so what was the statute? Because before you said I was violating no statute.
I asked you for identification. You chose
you have
not
to have
identify yourself.
That's a secondary. All right, so refusing to identify is a secondary fact.
Understand something.
First, you have to have
I do not
reasonable,
know who you
articulable.
are. I do not know who you are. For my safety and your safety, I made sure that you wasn't a threat to me. Do you understand that?
I was holding a camera, and you had no right to detain me without reasonable, articulable suspicion that I had committed.
You have a backpack. There could be explosives in here. You're standing in front of our
you have the
federal
right
building.
to detain anyone who walks by here wearing a backpack.
No, you are standing here.
All right, that's
and
not
you
unlawful.
refuse to leave.
That's not unlawful.
That is a problem for us.
It's a problem for you. It's not unlawful.
You mind if I have a second, Sergeant?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm not going to give you my name, but I'm going to talk to you.
You're not going to give me your name. You're a Secret Service Uniform Division officer, and you're not going to give me your name right now.
I'm not required to, okay? But I'm trying to talk to you like a person.
I believe that's your policy.
I'm trying to talk to you like a person.
Are you saying that's not your policy, sir? I want to know who I'm talking to before I talk to you.
Okay. I can see you're shaking. I can see you're noticeably nervous.
Yeah, because I was just...
Look, hey, I don't know what happened prior to me getting here. I'm here to try to help resolve this, okay? Nobody's going to hurt you. I see you're visibly shaken, right? I'm just trying to help out, okay?
All right, well, I would like you to identify yourself before I talk to you.
What I'm telling you, okay, is you have a right to be on public sidewalk, okay? I'm sure you're familiar with the law.
And I have the right to film anywhere I want from the public.
Correct. You cannot stand and block entry to a vehicle exit or a pedestrian exit.
I was not.
I'm not accusing you of doing that. I'm telling you for future reference, okay? You cannot stand in front of a vehicle entrance. You cannot block a pedestrian
I was right here where I was illegally detained. This is not a vehicle or a pedestrian entrance.
Okay. I mean, there's a loading dock here.
Well, technically I was right here, so you know. You put me there.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
I'm telling you from here on, okay? You cannot stay there. You cannot stay over there. Okay?
I can stand right here. There's no law preventing me from doing that.
Yeah, that's you're right there. You're dangerously close.
No, right here.
Okay.
Behind the barricade where I was when he illegally detained me.
Okay, that's fine. You can stand there. You can do that. All right. You cannot harass individuals coming in and out of vehicles or on foot.
You're individuals. I did not talk to anyone who did not address me first.
Again, I'm not accusing you of doing anything. I'm trying to explain what's happening.
So why was I detained? What was the crime that I was detained for?
I don't know.
What was the crime that I was detained for?
The security personnel down here.
That's not a crime. I'm not hearing a crime. What was the crime I was detained?
You were investigating who you were.
That's not a crime.
You keep saying it's a crime. I'm telling you.
That's not a reason to detain someone.
Because you're standing in front of our building. I told you that.
That's not a reason to detain someone.
I just told you
standing in front of your building on a public sidewalk is not a reason to detain someone.
Right now, you're good to go.
What's your name, officer?
Can I ask you something?
You're gonna refuse to identify? Alright, well, I see it right there. It's James Fisher.
Can I ask you something? What
You can ask. I'm not sure I'll answer.
Like I
Hey, Jeff, you still in here, buddy?
You don't gotta be defensive with me. I'm just here talking.
Oh, I don't know who I've got to be defensive with after that.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Okay, you're out of cuffs. You're standing up. You've got your shit. Nobody's trying to hurt you. Okay, I'm just trying to talk to you like a human being here, bro. All right. What brings you over here?
It's none of your business.
Your officers came out and started harassing me. That is the reason I stayed.
Well, obviously you were over here prior to that happening. So I'm just asking, what brings you to this
Yes,
area?
I was walking down the street filming.
You're walking.
And they come out and tell me which way I can and can't point my camera.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
So you just stayed because they told you you couldn't?
Yeah, because they were trying to issue unlawful orders.
Okay, well, you understand you're standing right at the entrance to a federal building. That's
not a crime. Cause for alarm is not a crime, and it's definitely not a reason to detain someone, Sergeant.
You think that with what you're telling me, I could care less.
The law right there for that is incommoding. You cannot.
I already explained it. Yeah, he just wants to play games.
All right.
He wants to play games, so you can do this all
All right. Well, I'm free to go, right?
Yes, you are.
All right. We'll settle this in court.
Okay. Well, have a good day, sir.
Alright, so my backpack was illegally searched. This is open. Put my phone in my backpack for some reason rather than giving it back to me. Alright, nothing else appears to be missing. Pockets are opened, obviously. Really search through it.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,
This was the response I got from my FOIA the security camera footage. There are no records pertaining to your request. I have not been able to find rules from OIG requiring a
Okay, guys. I'm tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. this morning, and I have enjoyed you guys so much being here with me. Tomorrow night, me and Mrs. Country Boy News. Hey, 69. Just seeing you in here, bud. But tomorrow night, me and Mrs. Country Boy News, we're going to reveal the weight and the length of the new Grandbaby. And before we reveal it, we're going to let everybody post the weight and the length that they think that he was born, our new Grandbaby. And whoever gets closest, me and Mrs. Country Boy News is going to do something, send you a little something as a memento of our Grandbaby. I know that don't sound like much, but you know, we appreciate the prayers after the accident that Brittany went through. We appreciate everything, all the prayers to everything that you guys, even the love that you've shown us. God bless you guys. You guys mean the world to me. You guys mean the world to us, I should say. Hey, Jeff. Hey, buddy. Can you call me sometime tomorrow? I want to ask you some questions about a couple things, because I'm going to try to come down sometime here before too much longer and do some audits with you. So I would appreciate if you give me a buzz sometime or another. 69, buddy. I appreciate the love and the prayers. I really do, guys. I think this is the right one. I just turn around here now. but I know it don't look like much. I gotta hop in the shower and get in bed. God, my hair here. Let me put a hat on. You got somebody say 1 for rainforest or 2 for hillbilly look. Somebody tell me one way or the other. I don't care what time. I'll be on the road. I've got a headset. I can talk anytime tomorrow. 1. Let's see what I say. 1 for rainforest. Okay. This is one of my favorites. I bought this at Walmart. I don't care. I love my hat. But anyway. Yes, you do see me. Scary, ain't it? But no, look, guys, I'm working on, when I first started my channel, and I'll be honest with you, I went through some bad stuff. If you can see my arms, you can see, and these here, I went through, in 2008, I went through a bad fall. I used to drill water wells and oil wells. And I had a bad fall in 2008. And it almost killed me. It broke my back in 3 places. And it ripped my right hamstring completely off my pelvic bone. News Now, East Carolina. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I don't think I look like much, but I've got a heart of gold. I'd do anything for anybody. And there's a couple people that's in this community that my heart's broken because I tried to do for them when I couldn't do for myself. And that hurts. I talked to Swamp Fox today, and he confirmed what I was feeling, that it was true. You know, I'd do anything in the world for anybody. I've always been that way, but I have been taken advantage of so much. You know, I work hard to drive that old truck. And I don't mind trying to help anybody. But anyway, I had 3 back surgeries and several other. I had 37 surgeries on my right hamstring to get that fixed right and stuff because I got a staph infection. Then in 2012, I was camping in my big motorhome. I had a 38 Coachman Classic motorhome. It was really nice. The main propane tank, I had a 125 gallon propane tank that was attached with a, like it's supposed to be. It was nothing rigged. The gas company done it for me at the campground. And I left a friend's house from playing games. We was playing games and cards and this, that, and the other. Walked out of my motorhome, and my gas detectors and all that stuff, none of my alarms were going off for some reason. I opened the door up, walked into this big camper motorhome, and it blew up with me in it. It blew me 47, almost 48 feet through the door. My body took out the side door of the camper. Literally, they said that I was like Superman flying through there. And the door landed, and I landed on top of the door. And by the people at Dayton, Ohio, the Miami Valley burn unit. I am not supposed to be alive, but I survived it. I had over 3,000 steel staples, or stainless steel staples, in my arms and in my head. And you can see where in my neck here I had that tube to help me breathe and stuff. And I've been through a lot. I Before those two accidents, I had everything. I'd worked hard and I had was able to have a few things, but it ain't that way anymore. But you know, I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel and do auditing for a long time. Get back into it. And I finally watched YouTube, and I watched different ones before I even made any kind of contact with anyone. And I've been made fun of. I've been talked bad about because I had a car wreck several years ago, which busted, cracked, and messed up some of my teeth. And I'll be honest with you, I got one tooth left at the bottom that ain't broke off. And I've got a bunch out of my top dentures that was busted out in that explosion. And, you know, that hurts when people want to make fun of you. Uh, I am embarrassed because one, you know, I'm not I'm not scared of nobody or nothing, but I am scared of hell as a dentist. And I let that go for years and years and years, and I it's embarrassing, but I'm trying to get something done about it because I don't have insurance to cover dental. I know what it's going to cost me to get this fixed. I'd give anything to be able to smile again like I used to. Well, news now, East Carolina. I may look like a tough bird, but I'm an old softy. I've been through a lot, but I'm not going to let it change who I am. You know, I've made mistakes in my life that I'm ashamed of. But I am who I am. What you guys see in this camera right now is what you get. Swamp Fox, much love goes out to him. He has been super good to me. He's never gave me a dime. But he has encouraged me, and he's promoted my channel. High Desert Community Cop Watch, Community Watch. He has, you know, supported me. Tried to help me get, you know, to my 1,000. Jeff is here. I've got his phone number. I talked to him. He's a good guy. You know, and I was taken advantage of by one of those auditors, I think. And I'm not going to say no names because I'm not going to start nothing. If you do somebody wrong, you have to live with that. But I got a good heart. And Jeff is here. Him and Swamp, they're good old country boys. I'm from Tennessee. and I know how I was raised. And you guys have been so good to me. I love every one of you. God bless every one of you. I'm a veteran, and you know I like I said, this is who you get. I'm no different every day. You can ask Mrs. Country Boy News. You can ask her. I'm this way every day. You know, I used to not be too much of a nice person at times because of the family that I was involved with. But it makes it hard, Jill, for what I'm going through. You know, but you know, a lot of people want to look at looks instead of look at the person on the inside. What's in here? You know, when I grew up, we cared about what we carried inside of us here. What was in our heart? What we felt? What the person. You know, they want to look at everything else now. If your hair is all put in one place, if you wear the nicest clothes or the nicest boots or the nicest this, that, and the other. You know, yeah. I've got a ton Julie 4-wheel drive. I've got a Lincoln Navigator. Uh, we've got a Saturn minivan relay. You know, I've got a motorcycle. Matter of fact, just going to the shop Thursday. I'm gonna get some uh, get some things done on the computer on it. Then I can have it the way I want it. So anyway, hopefully, and I'll be posting a couple things. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take my GoPro Hero 4 and put it, do a couple bike rides and put on my channel. Uh, um, I didn't realize I was gonna get into all this, but you know, I've been through a lot. Me and Mrs. Country Boy News, when a certain thing is finished with and over with, I'm going to show you guys a picture of somebody and a thing and share with what Mrs. Country Boy News went through before she met me. Her and I have been together for almost pretty much a year and a half now. She treats me so good. She is so sweet to me. And I don't think I deserve it, but I do. It's according to her. And I appreciate all you guys. Last year, I had a hernia mesh problem. And I might post that picture of what my stomach looked like because I was reacting to a bad hernia mesh operation. I literally had a hole in my stomach. It was a sore. I had to bandage it up all the time, but I spent the first week, I had 3 major surgeries. One Monday, one Wednesday, and one Thursday. And they was long surgeries. She'll have to tell you what we went through with that. And I was, this time last year, I was that close to being dead. I didn't realize I was that sick. I had, I think, 13 whatever different bacterias growing that I didn't know. I know my ex, she didn't care one way or another if I lived or died. But Mrs. Country Boy News, you guys remember this. You guys remember this. Mrs. Country Boy News is an angel. if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Um, she's the one literally drugged me to the doctors. She's the one literally drugged me to the hospital that day. I did not want to go. I didn't. That's how sick I was. The day of my surgery last year, I had got down to 122 pounds. Uh, Before my accidents, I weighed 197 pounds. Right now, I've gained from 122 right there to right now I weigh about 165, 168. That's how much I've gained back since my surgery last fall. And um, um, it's been a lot, but we thank you guys so much. But I've got to get ready and get a shower and get ready for bed because 3 o'clock is going to come early. And you guys, if you guys, High Desert Community Watch, I love him. He's great. He's been trying to support my channel and get me my 1,000 subs. Swamp Fox, God, I tell you what, that guy's amazing. He's all right. Jeff is here. I've talked to him. I called him once, and I don't think he knows this. I called him once. I just needed to hear somebody. I just needed some encouragement, and he gave it to me. He don't realize it, but he gave it to me. My hat's off to Jeff. Is here. Swamp Fox. He's gave me some encouragement, and I thank them guys so much. And there's others that has supported my channel and is supported me in this. I'm not gonna ask nobody for no money. I don't care how bad it gets. I won't. If people want to donate, that's fine. But I'm not going to beg for money. I support everything I do. I spent over $1,000 on this laptop. I upgraded my phone to the iPhone, the 10 Max, whatever, the good one. What I'm talking on right now, that was part of my package deal. I'm talking, it's doing my video, and now my phone takes great pictures, and I've got one of the auditors in the community sent me this GoPro Hero 4, and I thank them so much for it. But anyway, the baby's here. We're grandparents again. And I love all of you. Tomorrow night, I'm going live with the weight and the length. You guys gonna have to think now. This is a skinny girl. Brittany's it was really skinny, but she stuck out like a sore thumb. I think she swallowed a watermelon seed. But tomorrow night, I'm going to reveal the weight and the length and stuff. You guys will have to guess before we give that up. Mrs. Country Boy News will be here with that information. But me, where is she? Let's see where she's at. Says Sue. Says Sue. Come here. Come here, baby. You ready to go to bed? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta show you. This is my little sweetheart. This is my little sweetheart. Before Mrs. Country Boy, she's about 2.5 years old. She is my little sweetheart. She has been with me, my ex. She didn't take good care of her and said I'd never get her. But you see who's got her. Her name is Sassy Sue Eaton. She's my little sweetheart. She sleeps with us every night. Sometimes she's got to make a little extra room for me and Grandma, but me and Grandma, you know, we may be old, but we're not dead. But anyway, hey, News Now, East Carolina, tomorrow night. I can't remember that between now and then, all right, buddy? You remember that. But we'll have some fun tomorrow night with the weight and the length. And we love y'all. So you guys take care. I'm gonna get over and get a shower, and me and Sassy gonna get to bed and wait for Grandma to get home. And we love you. God bless you. Be free. Be vigilant. Always film the police and any government official in the course of their duties. But we love you. So this is Country Boy News. In respect of Mrs. Country Boy News that is still at the hospital with the daughter. We love you guys. We're thankful for you. Sassy says hi too. Says, say hi. She's thinking, good God Almighty, Dad, it's past her bedtime. But she's my sweetheart. She's a good pup. Give $300 for her, or time I got done, $375 for her. But she is such a sweetheart. We love you. It's 11 o'clock. You guys take care. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. God bless. We love you. Jesus loves you. Good night.